Eye of the Hurricane meditation. Find a comfortable meditation position, either sitting on a cushion or on a chair. Sit tall with your back straight but shoulders relaxed, and let your hands rest in your lap and gently close your eyes. Let's take 3 deep, slow breaths to begin. Very good. And in. Noticing you get more and more relaxed to that perfect level each breath you take. You may notice you can begin to become aware of your body sitting here. Notice the sense of contact between your body and the seat. Notice your feet on the floor. Notice your clothes against your skin. You can begin to notice whatever your mind begins to notice. Now let's consider a metaphor. Within the strong, turbulent winds of a hurricane, the eye, the center of a hurricane, is quiet. There is no wind and no movement there. For a moment, picture this idea in your mind. Visualize it any way as it comes to you now. Can you visualize the strong, turbulent winds of a hurricane? And in that inner core, that peace, that quiet. Now you can begin to become like the center of the hurricane in any way that makes sense to you. Your current circumstances, your thoughts, your feelings, and the sensations throughout your body can be compared to the winds of that hurricane. You can begin to notice it is possible for you to let go of all of those things for a moment. Those turbulent thoughts, feelings, the things you cannot control outside. You can begin to notice you are no longer taking part in them. Like the center of that hurricane does not take part in the turbulent surrounding winds. You can begin to do this by focusing on your breath. Maybe you begin to notice that now as you breathe in and out, and know that with every breath you can become more centered in a way that makes sense to you. Your focus begins to become increasingly inward now. Just like the eye is deep within that hurricane, your calm and peaceful eye is deep within you. Use your breath to connect with that peaceful part of you now. The part that is ever present and observes but does not take place in the turbulence. Simply breathe in and out. Stay connected to your breath, the thing that brings you life. If anything stressful happens in this moment, such as a negative thought, unpleasant feeling, or a sound from outside, difficult life events, or a memory, look at them as if they are the turbulent winds of a hurricane whirling around you. They continually change. Life is unpredictable in nature, but that inner peace within you observes it at all time and can be unaffected. And know that we can connect with this inner peace within us at any time. As you observe them now, notice that you are not your thoughts, but you are not your feelings. Instead, you are the silent center of a hurricane, the part that is peaceful, despite all that may be happening around you. You are forever the silent center of the hurricane, peaceful and at ease. You can come here at any time, non-reactive, simply observing like the winds of the hurricane. These experiences are constantly moving and changing. You, on the other hand, are stable and strong. You are not moving or being carried away by them. They simply whirl and change around you. As you are breathing now, notice how you move more and more towards the center of the hurricane, deep within you. You can become more and more centered to the perfect level of your experience right now. Just like the turbulent winds of a hurricane, your thoughts and feelings and whatever else is happening in the world, you can be still and calm and observe them. When you observe them from this detached position, you can use your inner strength to control the controllables. Bring your full self to bear. And know that you can do your best at any time. Your best is good enough. This peaceful part is ever within you, and you can choose to come back here at any time. You can choose momentarily to no longer be part of any turbulence outside of you. You are safe and peaceful. Breathe in and out. As you sit here now, connected to your eye, notice whatever arises. Notice any winds of that hurricane, and notice that you can choose not to participate in them. Stay in your center. Stay in the eye of that hurricane. Notice thoughts, notice feelings, notice any sensations. You can continue to watch the ever-changing nature of the world inside and outside of you. You can watch from a distance with curiosity. You can watch without judgment. You can watch without reacting to what you see. No matter how intense, confusing these feelings can get, the eye of the hurricane is always centered, calm and at ease. Just as you are centered, calm and at ease. Even the most turbulent hurricane cannot hurt or harm the eye. The eye is safe. You are safe and well. Whenever you feel you need to restore your inner peace, use your breath to connect to this silent part of yourself. Breathe in and out. Know that you can come back to this place anytime. The world around you goes on, your thoughts and feelings go on, but you can observe them, make calculated decisions from this calm and centered place to do your best. You can release any turbulence and act in the world as your best self. And begin to notice your breathing now, and maybe move a little and come back to the room. Calm, peaceful, and ready to go about your day to serve yourself and serve others.